In which case you have to find a touchstone instead. And those are limited resources.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess we'll just restart.
Okay.
I don't know how to roll back either, so that's even an option.
Hit escape, server commands, and then there should be a rollback option for you being a...
Okay, I rolled a die.
Okay.
Are you still alive?
I am alive.
Okay.
Cool. Did I create tracks? Where are we?
This is right after the sunrise when we were being attacked by the monsters. So we need to redo the,
So it should be up here.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, this time don't die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay over here.
Just run it through. There we go. Perfect. Exactly like that.
Fuck you, Tilly.
Oh, that one jumped.
Screw it.
I wasn't anywhere near you that time. Come on. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, another one.
Good lord.
Oh, God, why are you guys jumping? Can't take another hit.
Oh,
No, I did not want to eat those. What the fuck?
Rip.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it. Let's just if it's not a good server.
I mean, as always, third time's the charm.
Right? It's fucking it's not like I was doing anything fantastic. So do we want to join the one that you were doing yesterday, or do you want me to jump?
I would not want to because we don't have Monica.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so social or cooperative?
I like cooperative, but...
Okay.
And then you just want to make sure you have it set to,
Endless.
endless instead of survival, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Got it.
And then modify to your heart's content.
I'm gonna choose preset. Oh wait. Oh, what was the I won.
So proud of myself today.
Mm?
I took out the recycling. I did all of my laundry.
Nice.
Well, I say that I've still got a load in the wash that needs to go in the dryer, but it's actively washing. Minor details. I folded all the other. I did like 3 loads and folded and put them away. Which
Okay.
is not something I normally do. I usually leave them in the hamper.
I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, no, that's very good. That's good adulting.
Yeah.
Is there anything special that you did with modifying the world generation, like more beehives or?
I don't like gobblers, so I select none of those. Otherwise, I just like to add extra, like, the flowers and such grow faster and that kind of thing, but...
They're the evil turkeys.
Turkeys that will spawn and eat all of your berries. I hate them, but if you want them, that's fine. I hate them. I can deal with every other thing in this game, except for those.
They're what are they under?
You
Let me...
want to share your screen?
Creatures. Beehives? Here,
One second.
rabbits.
So...
I'm gonna call in my
Yeah, they're
favorite
under
one.
creatures. They're the third one down, gobblers. And then I set them to none.
It's not here.
Are you in world settings? Yeah, so click over to forest and then over to world settings. And then down to creatures.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. And then anything else you want to add, subtract, fix around, mess around.
Okay. I guess.
And then I had it set to a long autumn.
Yeah,
And, like,
long autumn, everything else is short.
yeah.
Very.
That gives us the better chance of survival in the temperate climate.
I have no idea if I've picked temperate or not.
Just autumn's the temperate climate, so.
Oh, okay.
Because you're not freezing to death, you're not burning to death, and you're not getting rained by frogs.
Okay, I'm generating. We're gonna just see how it goes.
Okay.
I've turned on dead bodies.
Oh, that's good.
Like big dead people.
Mm-hmm. Gives you more stuff.
Mm-hmm. Probably should have turned up flowers, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. Here we are again. Okay. Let's see what we got working with here.
The thing I always have the hardest time finding is gold.
Gold, yeah. There's specific regions that gold is found in. It's just a matter of finding those.
Hmm.
Like the tall bird kind of places, the graveyards.
Definitely need grass or nightfall. Definitely used fireflies to survive a couple of times in that last world.
Yeah.
I just had so much crap that I couldn't tell like what I had anymore, and I ended up not having any torches. Aw, man. The fucking mod didn't turn on.
Which one?
The one where I can see your guys' map.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Maybe if I can just see you where my map. I should probably be picking some grass. Torch.
I actually just found 2 torches if you just want some torches.
No, it's okay. I can make. I can
Okay.
make.
So I got my lighter, so I'm always good.
Oh, there's beefalo up here.
Ooh, nice, nice. Ah, yeah, beefalo. Okay. So let's find a good spot. Want to be close enough to the beefalo, but not too close. Got some rabbit holes. Oh, this goes up quite a ways.
Cool, we got a spider den.
Yeah. Easy farming. This way. Pretty big grass plainy area.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's like forest in the middle of it.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, sad day. The place I was trying to order food from is closed on Sundays.
Aw.
That is exceedingly unfortunate.
I refuse to eat McDonald's 2 days in a row.
Maybe we just claim this whole grass plain area for ourselves, or this whole forest area for ourselves.
Yeah, I like that.
Mwahahaha.
Let's just go to the end of this trail and just set it up there.
Okay.
The north end.
North end, right up here.
Boom.
All right. I'll build one of
And
the.
we'll call it this land.
Okay. I need stone. I go get stone.
Understood that reference.
There is stone down below.
Okay. I need more wood. So I'm gonna need more of it.
Oh, so many beefalo. We're gonna be so secure up here.
Oh yeah. The herd isn't that
More
big.
spiders down here.
Is it not?
No, in our. Sorry, I interrupted myself. The herd isn't that big in the other game.
Yeah, no. This herd over here is really big.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't touch anything with gobblers, seasons.
Yeah, no, sometimes it just happens.
There was something I turned up way lots. Bodies. Dead bodies.
Gotta love free shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the map mod didn't work.
Yeah.
I know. I realized that after the fact. I mean, I guess I could restart again. I saved all the presets.
From the portal, head left and then up.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till daytime.
Fair.
Bruno's hiding on the couch because he doesn't like Bum Bum.
Okay.
Left and up. Okay.
Yeah. Left and then you'll see the grass plains and we're up in there.
Glorious. That wasn't so far.
Yeah, no. Nice and easy. Okay, build fire
I assume I
pit.
can follow the road.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave these torches that I found right here.
Beefalo.
Because
Hello,
I don't need
Beefalo.
them. Put Bernie down for protection.
Hello.
Hello. We have claimed this land.
Me gusta. I should probably gather shit so I can have tools.
See where this road goes.
Okay. Now I can make a science machine.
Nice. Nice hat.
Thank you. Okay.
Find it off a dead guy?
I think so. I don't know. It was just on the ground.
And then, yep, we got it off the dead guy.
Spider pens!
Fine.
Let there be science.
I do really love that I can use a 3-tier spider den as a bed.
Convenient.
Ew, a boomerang.
Ooh, gold. Hi, lizards.
I see. I hear frogs.
Yeah, they're to the south.
Ugh. Fuck you.
I mean, Great Pond's deficient, but annoying otherwise.
And to fill my water pail.
Lizards!
Oh, you found lizards.
I sure did.
Nice. Yeah, it's a nice little area over here.
Yeah, I didn't have to go too far.
Yeah. I'm collecting gold and stuff. Need it for all the projects.
Need a flint. You can have the rest.
Okay.
Oh look, attached stone.
Yeah. So at least we know that's pretty conveniently close as well.
Okay.
Alright.
I might go find a forest to burn down.
Why?
Me over it.
Why are we burning forests?
We need charcoal.
Oh.
I have 2 charcoal.
I was gonna say, not that I'm opposed, I just wanted to know why.
I mean, I burned a tree down for light and for sanity. So I have 2 charcoal now.
Alright, that was boiling water. Let me check on that. I will not be the person who burns water.
Or more importantly, your house.
I guess. I do kind of like it. Oh, the bullshit aside.
How much charcoal do I need again?
Let me see. I want to say it's 8.
I've burned some stuff as well.
6.
Okay, plenty. I got plenty.
Alright, wonderful. I'll set my 2 down here as well.
Oh, my back. always startles me when the trees change.
Yeah. Nothing worse than it being a... oh, you didn't change it to friends only.
What? God damn it.
We got Happy Camper is 607.
Ew.
Alright, that's it. Disconnect.
Okay. Disconnected.
God damn it.
Disconnecting.
Alright. Now it's their time to turn. Go off. Friends only.
Yep. Well, this was me yesterday, so.
Mod global positions is turned on. Choose worlds preset. No gobbles. Apply preset. Generate worlds. Okay.
Don't forget to enable your mod.
I did enable my mod. I just don't know if I set it to endless. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Can you check the settings once you're in the game or no?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Here, let me check real quick. Fuck. Let me just delete this real quick. I can't tell.
Doesn't count as the third time if neither of us loaded in.
Exactly. I'm deleting all this shit. Delete.
Astra! Stop
Okay.
typing on its collar, you shithead.
Co-op. Friends only. Endless. Mod.
Hello?
Oh?
Hello,
Who is it?
it's Miranda.
Watch, it's gonna turn out
Miranda!
it's actually Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
Hello.
She hasn't heard your voice in so long.
I can't your last name, guys. Alright, everything should be good to go this time.
Okay.
Should.
Alright,
Once more, with ceiling.
we got this.
Do you want to play Miranda?
Yeah, my computer won't open right now.
Aww.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
why is
Horatio
your
can
paw on my leg?
barely handle visual novels, so
Oh,
Why are you touching me?
that is unfortunate.
he's like 8 years old and having hard drive issues. It happens.
Mm.
You're touching me.
I'm not touching you.
He's just sitting here with his paw on my leg staring at me. Yes, you.
Dapper vest.
You need to pee? Is that what's happening? Do I need to deal with this before we load into game? That's a yes. Okay, be right back.
Okay.
Actually, you guys are going outside with me. Wireless headset for the win!
Woo!
Shit.
I mean, I think
Yes,
I'm the
we're
first
going
one loaded in, so. Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. My mod's working properly too.
Nice.
You're what now?
My mod. And I've got gold. So.
Bruno, hold still. Stop wiggling. Thank you.
Oh, you went south. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The wee man cannot be trusted, so he must be on a leash.
Mm.
That's not true. I trust him more than I trust Astra, to be honest. Her and her nose. Are we back? Okay. Come on.
Do-do-do.
Twiggy trees give twigs, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, just need a lot more wood. That's what she said.
Oh, Miranda, would you like to see? I'm not streaming, but... Oh, nice. We haven't established a base though yet, right?
No.
Not yet, no.
Perfect. I'll go east.
Did we find beefalo? Oh, plenty of gold though, Jesus.
Yeah, so much gold this time around. I found a
We're
bunch.
rich. Found a graveyard.
Also a good place to find gold.
Yeah.
And dead people.
And dead people. But gold.
Okay.
If only I had a shovel, our loot sense is tingling.
Is there beefalo here? Lots of rabbits.
Yeah, that's right, Frog. You don't want to mess with this. Apparently he wants to try to mess with this. It's chasing me.
Do. Can't touch this.
Ooh,
Wait, how do
wormhole.
you catch a boomerang?
We don't know.
You have to hold the space bar as it comes back to you, technically. But I can't get it to work.
I got it!
Well,
Nice. That makes one of us.
Mel is just better than all of us.
Yep, confirmed. It was long suspected, but is now confirmed.
Indeed.
I are good at one thing, catching the boomerang. You'll know cool though. Mucho weird.
I bet I got
Yeah,
it.
some of
Where's the wormhole go? Have we checked?
that the one I just jumped into.
Yeah.
That leads you up
I-
up north,
nice.
just by the where the thingamajigger is. The
Okay, I think it's time to
entrance
head
portal.
east.
Yeah.
That's where I am.
Are you? Oh, you are. I mean, like south of your list.
Yeah, south and east. I'm going down there now because where I am is a dead end.
Yeah.
I mean, I could keep going north, but I don't. I saw a hint of grassland southeast.
Yeah, that's what I saw from you. So I was like, yeah, maybe that'll be the one.
Nah. Go this way.
Double feeds going.
Nice. You can see all the things.
Not all the things, just you and Kira.
2 of the 3 things.
2 of the things. Oh, found some spiders.
Spider friends.
Ooh, another wormhole. Wonder where that goes. Find out in a minute. Actually, I found out right now. There's lots of spiders. Woo!
When in doubt, run away!
Always. Oh, more spiders! That was not a good decision.
Maybe I'll burn down this forest.
Where does the spider escape go? More spiders.
It wasn't an escape from us, it was an escape for the spiders. Yoink.
You're not trapped in here with me! Wait,
I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. There we go, that's a little bit more light.
Oh god.
Okay.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
What have you done?
Okay, where did this lead me anyway?
Oh, the
this
oasis. This is very important. We need to, hopefully the beefalo are near here. And the oasis is big, mucho important. I found 1 million dead bodies.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming.
Pick up straw hat. I don't know what a straw roll is. But yeah, the oasis is like the only place that you can get water in the summertime.
Oh, yeah. Are you burning that forest down?
Maybe.
Just a little bit.
I will not call it a mistake because it wasn't one.
It's a little arson between friends.
That's a little arson between enemies.
That backpack? What's that? Oh, it's a dapper vest.
Yes, I'm wearing one.
I love it.
Bunch of boards. I didn't know what the roll was. Alright, I'm gonna go north and see if see what's up.
What's one more spider?
Okay, I think that's gonna catch on fire as well. Oh well.
Oh,
What
what's
a
this?
shame.
What is this? Will you attack me?
Oh, it's so cute!
Well, that's all on fire now.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll worry about this later.
Is it all on fire now? I didn't think it would go that far.
What I set on fire is all on fire now.
Okay, well that's not my fault.
Yeah, no. This was not quite the controlled burn I wanted it to be.
Okay, so this was not grass.
I'm just chasing the bouncy boy.
That.
Yeah.
It's a great way
Yeah,
to
this-
auto run.
The straw roll is a one-time sleeping bag, basically.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm gonna equip that. Put that back. Wink.
Oh, it's the eye guy. Stay away from me.
Oh, bird.
I know, thank you. I just want this.
There's
I want this
so
and I'm
many
leaving.
spiders here.
I want this and I'm leaving.
There's what?
So many spiders here.
Yeah.
I think the spiders want it back, Kira.
Well, I want it and I'm leaving.
What have you taken? I should pull up your stream too.
I just have a terrarium. But the spider did not want to let me have it. Okay, grass plains.
I'm dropping a grass suit so I can pick up
I
purple.
found a beefalo.
Oh,
Well, 2 beefalo, it's specific. Apparently only 2 beefalo.
That's it. That's all we get.
That's all we get, 2 beefalo.
I'll keep
good. I don't know
exploring.
why these spiders have fucking gold.
Why not?
Dina, go pick up all the gold.
Why are you so bossy? I'm not even with you anymore.
I know.
But yes, I'll go.
Hello, big friend.
They don't
Did you,
hate
like,
me.
make friends with them all?
I have not yet. No, they just are not hostile to me, so therefore they are my friends.
No, I meant the spiders. There weren't any spiders coming after me.
Oh.
Like, see?
The tall bird is killing my spider friends.
I just want this gold nugget. Oh, run away!
Or even... Am I near Pig Village, or am I just random pigs?
So where are the beefalo?
Have we taken this
Ooh, llama statue.
portal
Yeah,
before?
I think, yeah, Kira took it. I don't remember where it goes.
Okay, so where I am on the map right now, it's to the little grass plain to the east. So if Regina goes north, like a bunch.
I found pig people. They don't like me.
I'm gonna run down there and see what I can find on the way.
I
Maybe
found a
I'll
Glommer
find some
statue.
beef.
Nice.
Oh, you found the Glommer statue.
Yep.
Man, why can't any of this shit be near where we want it to?
I know, right? Oh, Peking. Okay.
Damn.
I'm just gonna hang out over here, I guess. Let's see, where's a good spot?
I see you way over there. Oh, the beefalo. This tiny little grassland spot.
Yeah, just two beefalo, just hanging out.
At least they have each other.
Yep.
They will multiply if we give them time.
Mm-hmm. And there's a touchstone right here, too.
Sounds like a good spot.
Let's try to pick a good location in this zone. Maybe just right here. Let's claim this for me.
Is it decently far away from the pigs and the...
Good point. There's raccoons right there, too.
Oh.
Maybe if... Hi.
Hey.
Let's see. More pigs here. Okay.
Hey, what's up? I'm just playing a game with some friends. Okay, love you. Bye.
Maybe...
Oh, I found beefalo.
Oh.
Four?
I found 3, 4, 5.
Okay, she found a herd.
6.
Found a better
Yeah.
herd than we have.
Yeah.
But where is it? Ooh, it's still pretty far away from like the Pig King and everything, though.
I mean, you're on the other side of a continent. Well, let's explore. Let's see if I can get there from here.
Yeah.
It's
Astra.
a little far, but not like horrible if this is
Impossible.
connected. Oh, here's a wormhole. I don't have the sanity for that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, for this way. Oh, these are just gonna almost touch, but not quite. Oh, no, they touch. They touch!
Exciting. Yeah, exciting.
We can build this way. Yay! Alright. So let's find a good spot around here, or do we just want to build like...
There's a little patch of wood in the middle of it.
Okay, yeah, we'll pick a good spot up there.
Probably not the best place for me to AFK as a spider person, but that's okay.
Then don't stay.
Alright, right up in here.
Yeah, up in here, up in here. Okay, I'm gonna build a science machine. Yeah, I like this actually. Like we've got roads and shit. What's the
Yeah.
rear?
Build a nice little fire pit right here. Oh, no, over closer to the science, probably. No. Nice. That going there, and then we can do...
Do we have wood? Because I think that's what I need now.
I have 4 wood.
No, I need blocks. Stone blocks. Okay. I should be able to make one. Plenty of them.
Okay.
I need more. Do
These.
you have any stone? Rocks, I mean.
No.
Fuck.
I used them all for my thing, but there's rock right up here. How many you need?
Oh, cool. Just pick one.
There you go.
Wish gracias.
Anytime.
Come back here and build a rock spot.
Yeah. Gonna... Whoop. Yeah, give me this. Nope. That's a stream sound I now know. Gina's following me now.
Thought I followed you before, but
I
apparently
think we
not.
should call it your grave. Yeah, one day I'll get a dual setup so I can actually read these as I'm going.
Someday.
One day. I don't get notifications for, like, people commenting. So I just have
Yeah, that's not a thing, unfortunately.
to... Yeah, so I just have to keep remembering, like, oh, hey, people actually sort of watch me now, I should check.
Yeah.
That's why I joined the voice chat,
Yeah, fair.
so I could make jokes.
Well, it's nice to hear your voice, too, anyway.
Yeah, we don't hang out in voice often. Leave me alone, Piggy. I'm just passing through. I'll burn your forest down. Fuck off.
Let's see. I'm gonna prototype that. Got plenty of that. My gold. There you go. And...
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the party. I'm gonna spore.
Need more wood.
Yeah.
Wood. Wood.
Food is why I'm a explorer.
Board. Perfection. Now I will build a chest. If anybody wants the meatballs, well, have it. Okay, door stuff. Go.
What the? Okay, that's a weird spot for a fish. That leads me to believe we're by a swamp. Let's see. Test out my theory here. Ooh, ham. Yep, I'm by a swamp. There's a mer person.
Go away.
It's okay, because they have given me food.
They want to be friends. Actually, that doesn't look very friendly.
No.
I
No.
think it's trying to punch you.
It was. But it's okay.
Shit.
You good?
Nope.
Did you die?
Not yet.
Are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. There we go.
My torch burned out. I was not expecting that to happen.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to look at the percentage.
Take that another chest, right? Here. Boop. Cool beans. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna build. You can have that.
Thank you. Num.
What I'm gonna build is our agriculture. No. Oh. Digamajig.
Boop.
What the fuck
Here's
is digamajig?
here's some meats. Alright, now let me know.
I need boards and rope. Well, I just need. I need to go cut down.
Yeah, we just need
I
trees.
put some boards and rope in the chest already.
Yes, I used the boards already to make it.
We need more
Wow.
trees.
I'm cutting down some trees right now, actually.
Give me that ham. Thank you.
And then
Is this not even
after
anywhere
that-
near a swamp? What are you guys doing over here?
I think they're lost.
Seems to be. Like,
Okay, where do we get gears from?
gears you have to get from either the tumbleweeds or the mechanical people. The chess pieces.
By mechanical.
The things that make the accordion sounds.
What?
The weird giraffe things.
Okay.
Okay, so there's two mer people over here for no reason. There's no
Yeah.
swamp.
We'll have to kill them. They're fish out of water. They don't belong.
I am very confused as to what they're doing over here. Okay. Well, now we know.
16 logs.
Well, right now they're following you.
Yeah. We were playing tag. I evaded. They're still it.
That's not going to make them very happy.
I didn't make a. Yeah, you got it.
I got it. This was the main reason for my explorer, and I was gonna go gather food things. Let's see what's over here. Oh, corpse. Mine now. Oh. Okay. Boop. And boop. And boop. And then boop. Boop. And now this is mine. Actually, just switch over to this. Makes more sense. Ham down. Got some berries. Oh, Bernie, you can stay behind over here by the terrarium. There you go.
Has anyone seen flowers?
I can't say that I have, but I haven't been paying attention.
Okay. I think I'll see some up here.
Okay, I found a flower.
You can also prototype stuff with the science stuff. That'll give you some sanity back.
Yeah, that's true. I just haven't. I already gave away all my resources, so.
Fair.
Oh no, I feel bad now.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
Look, you just need to do a little science, and all will be well.
Yeah.
Where am I going? You're going that way? I'll explore this way.
Oh, good. More raccoons.
Those are mine now.
Plus, if I pick a lot of flowers, I can build a flower crown. And then I can just maintain my sanity that way. Oh, found a swamp.
No.
I like how raccoons in this game are actually just cats.
Yeah. Kind of cute.
Not to me, they're hostile. Ow!
Well, they're hostile to you.
No, they're hostile to everybody.
Really? They weren't hostile to me.
Huh.
They might not be hostile to everyone. Just lucky few of us. Wet goop. What is wet goop?
It turns into rot. It's when food starts to rot.
Gotcha. Ow! Leave me alone, you fuckers!
Up there looks like a place I want to go to. Which I can get from over there, but I'm going to go this way anyway.
All I'm doing, minding my own business, pick flowers, and you assholes.
Yep. Ooh, bees.
Hi, mer people.
Yeah, they're just hanging out.
Oh god, I gotta get back to base.
Oh god!
Uh-oh.
You okay?
It's attacking me.
Good times.
I don't know why it's attacking me.
Oh, I want those. Oh, I want those.
It's because the mer person is it.
Yeah, the mer person is still it.
He's been it for a while. He's pissed.
Okay, I got gears.
Nice.
Dodging, weaving, dodging and weaving. Okay, let's see. Is there a dragon over here today? There's a dragon. Okay. Be careful of the dragon. Okay, didn't see me. Oh shoot, where's my letter? There it is. Oh, I don't need a lighter if I'm just by the lava. Oh, catch on fire.
Ow, motherfucker!
Oh, dogs. Right, I forgot there were dogs here.
Why is he by our base?
See, I don't know, he was attacking me.
The mer people?
Yeah,
Yeah, no idea.
I'm about to die.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
Are you cooking?
Oh gosh. This is a bad idea.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I'm just being chased by a dragon. Okay, he gave up. I'm fine. Everything's fine. See? It all worked out.
You threw a temper tantrum.
Oh, big temper tantrum. That's okay.
What do we need to make a spear?
Everything's coming up, Kira. I need to go this way. What do you need for what?
A spear.
Not a lot, I don't think.
Sticks, probably.
Sticks and stones? To break
Yeah.
their bones?
Maybe string.
Those meatballs are gonna be yours. Mel.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Yes. Sticks, rope, and flint.
Meatballs are ready.
Jesus Christ, I have 20 health.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Murder.
Murder?
I need one more stick and a rope. Wait, no, I have the rope. I need one more stick and a flint.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Somebody else wants this, I don't need the meatballs for food.
I could actually use those right now.
I'm just gonna stay alive.
Good plan. I have a spear. I'm gonna go fight this guy.
Okay.
Why are you running away, you fucker?
Because
You
you're
have a
armed.
stick now.
He can't just bully you.
Please don't die.
Oh god, I'm about to die.
Don't do
Get
that.
out of there.
Don't do the dying.
He's mad at me.
Turns out they don't like being bullied.
He can take it,
I don't even
or
know
he
what
can
a
give it, but he
fucking
can't
game
take it. Fuck himself. On the bright side, he chased me far enough away from base for a little while, I think. Maybe.
Nice. Let's see. Oh, we got that.
I have 1 health left.
Oof.
Jesus
What the?
H.
No, get out of here, Microsoft Store. We don't want you. Okay, so give me one of these and one of this.
I don't suppose either of you have 2 flower
Oh
petals.
wow. Thanks for the ice boxes. Holy shit.
Yeah, I found 2 gears. I do not have any flower petals now. Yeah.
Get gold, and then I will be master.
What you need?
Chicken. We have plenty of gold.
Yeah,
A couple of these.
so much.
And then I can actually cut down one of these twiggy trees. I think.
They will drop twigs if we leave them be. If you cut them down, they're just gone.
Well,
Although
they
do give
also
me
drop.
seeds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna take this shovel.
Go for it.
Oh wait, I made a shovel. I don't need to take this shovel.
Okay, then I'll take it back.
My bad. I'm not here to try and take people's shit.
It's all good. I could easily make another one.
Technically, it's your game, so this is all your shit.
Even
Tumbleweed, come back. Give me your secrets. Aw, yeah, I found a gnome.
Ah, yeah, gnomes are sweet.
Okay. Twiggies, can you take some of them Twiggies that you're running by, Regina? Unless you don't have an axe, I'll get them.
I do not.
Okay. No.
And I don't have the one twig I need to make an axe.
That's the issue. We're on a twig shortage right now.
I have 2 axes. What do you need?
Nah, it's okay. I'm running up to it now.
Okay.
They mock me.
Small. There you go.
That's mine.
Thanks.
I think I've got enough now.
Oh, I need twigs for that too. Okay.
Twigs all the way down.
My poor health. I did find a single beehive.
Yeah, not a lot of bees right now. Oh, I'm hungry. Gotta make some foods. I've got berries.
She ruined my garden.
Berries better than nothing. Making some jam.
Hey Mel, you still have that boomerang or no?
No, I used it.
Gotcha.
That'll get me through for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up there.
Ugh.
Okay, yeah, they do give you seeds, alright. Was it? Yeah, this way. Oh, rain.
Rude.
Yeah, let's get this plant.
It's okay, I'm gonna go hang out in the desert. Okay, dragon's still there. Want these? Now avoid the puppies. That's the issue I ran into last time.
Don't anger the puppies.
Just want to play.
I just want tumbleweed, actually. Okay, there's those guys.
Just trying to swim.
Here. Murder.
Tumbleweed, get back here. Ooh, another thing of yours.
Nice.
Oh, look at all that tumbleweed. Coming right at me.
Oh, I need sticks again. About that.
Oh, I see the dragonfly.
Yeah, he's
Is
hanging out right on the
that-
edge. It's easy enough to avoid him, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the joke. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like, that looks awfully fly-like for a dragon. I just did not make the connection.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
The doggies. You only have 5 hit points. I should not be here.
Probably not. Like, I'm questionable being here at 45 hit points. But I'm also stubborn. Stubborn and proven to have no sense of self-preservation.
Minor
Look at all
details.
those tumbleweeds.
Yeah, they're just coming right at me. Get all the goods. Okay. Oh, grass plane. Okay.
I'm up to 14 twigs.
Nice. Um.
Yeah. Watering can, and then I gotta go find water.
Oh, I found the queen hive.
Oh, whoa, hey.
There's some frogs over there. Frogs floating.
There was no need to be that much of a jerk. Whatever you are. Fly. Set those down. I wonder where this one goes.
Are you sane enough to find out?
I am. Gonna wait till daytime, though.
Probably a smart idea.
That's what I'm thinking. Woo!
I have found all of the bees.
Nice. Oh, this leads me to conveniently next to the pigs.
That is convenient.
These.
I also found a wormhole. Where does this one go?
You seem pretty far away.
Holy shit!
Okay, now that I've talked to all of the plants, I'll go all the way over there and get some water.
More bees. That's where this leads me.
Well, I mean, that's
Better
good.
than more spiders.
Yeah? Better than the more spider hole I found.
I mean, I would be cool with more spiders.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a spider people.
Mm-hmm.
Are the pigs fighting the frogs?
They are. And I have gotten free frog legs out of it.
Nice.
Numb. Okay. So, I don't have... Oh, I do have... Okay. We'll drop that. Accept that right now.
Ouch.
Okay, now then. The fun of resource management. I can make another shovel. Yeah.
I like it over here.
Maybe I'll leave this. And I'll take the shovel.
Oh, I don't like it anymore.
No?
I found the angry bees.
Yeah, that makes it less fun.
Bye.
Okay, so... Yeah, right,
I should
right.
probably head home anyway. My pockets have been full for quite some time.
Mm-hmm. I have enough to make a backpack now. Which is what I need.
We like backpacks.
Yeah, backpack's good.
I've run the wrong way.
Going the wrong way.
I am going the right way.
Oh, there's an angry hive over here too.
Uh-oh.
Only one though, compared to the 4 that I saw over there.
Mm.
But yeah, now we know where to go to get the bees.
Yep. What? Hey. Didn't mean to hit the map button that many times. Home, sweet home. Where the buffalo roam.
Beefalo.
Where the beefalo roam.
I wanna be where the beefalo roam. Return with more health than I had when I left.
Nice. I've returned with frog legs.
Also nice.
I've got 3 of them. Don't have anything to mix with them, but...
Ah! Oh, okay. Stop.
I'm
Are you
helping.
telling them how burnable they are?
Yeah. Asking if they want to take a closer look at my lighter.
Did they?
They didn't respond.
Oh.
So I'm going to take that as a yes.
I feel like Mel would be very vexed if you burned
I know.
her garden
Yeah.
down.
She would be.
Duper. Like, this is the one thing I'm actually kind of good at.
You were also good at the boomerang. Give yourself credit.
Okay, alright, I was good at the boomerang.
Backpack. Okay.
Oh yeah, I need this before I start dying. So I'm going to die very soon. Alright, that's better.
Sub-Zero legs, huh?
Oh yeah.
Nice, nice.
Do we have a razor?
Not yet. Should be easy enough to make one, though.
I made one.
Nice, nice. Let's see what I need for...
Because if I shave, we get silk.
Ooh. That is good.
Oh, I want you, Bill.
4 and 3.
Do I hear the dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 2 to be fair.
Are they coming?
Yeah. Let's see, where were the beefalo?
They were north.
North?
I mean, depending on how you've oriented your map. They're right here.
Okay.
If I get hit once, I'm dead. I have 15 health.
Well, try not to get hit.
Right?
Evasive maneuvers!
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Rally the forces! Nope, speed.
This beefalo just pooped on me.
There they are. Nice.
Beautiful.
Well done. Good job, all you guys. Eat extra hay on me.
I collected
So
the
many beefalo.
Yeah.
It took us forever to find them. Jeez.
people that will be like, "What's up, bitch?"
Mm-hmm.
Get fucked. Alright, who needs a talking? Fuck out of that. I think the thing about forget-me-lots is that if you talk to them, if you pick them and then talk to them, they might turn into a different plant.
Oh, okay. So when I burned the entire garden down last time,
I have not been able to. I don't know if it actually is or not. I have no idea. I just think that's what happened.
Okay, I just thought they were forget-me-lots forever. So I burned the garden down last time. Just start fresh.
Also, eating forget-me-lots restores safety.
Yeah. So it's not too bad to have some.
Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
It wasn't letting me plant the twiggy things. And I was getting annoyed.
I don't know how often I should water. Figure once a day.
Typical rules, you know. Hello, friends. I have come for you.
Planted everything.
Okay.
Die.
Yeah, let's just go over there.
I'm gonna cook these frog legs unless we have anything to swap them.
Nope, by all means.
I mean, I've got green caps, but I don't know if those actually do anything.
You can use them in cooking. Otherwise, I think they just, like, cook to restore either health or sanity or something.
They do nothing. In fact, I think they may have injured.
Oh, shoot. I had that open.
Jeez.
So uncooked green caps do minus 50 sanity,
Okay.
but they do restore 12.5 hunger. Cooked, they do 1 damage, but restore 15 sanity.
Okay.
Corn. There'll be a potato. You need some talking? I'll talk to you, baby. Just a wee little sapling. Find myself without a torch once again. I should probably make one. Feed that. Ah, my frickin' patch. There we go. Hello, pretties.
Not that one. This one.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Later. Oop. Give me that. Thank you.
Alright, do we have anything we can put in the crock pot?
I've just
Veggies.
picked up a bunch of stuff.
I have a monster meat.
Boom. Cook. Cook. I don't know why it won't. There we go. Get out of here! Get the fuck away from my stage, you bitch! Sorry, it was one of like the potato seeds.
No, you're good.
Like guaranteed fucking talk to you, fluffy seeds. Could be wrong. The spiky seeds might actually be the one. Plant.
I'm gonna
Whatever.
go try to get some honeycomb. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Have fun with the bees.
Yeah.
Watch out for the angry bee.
Oh, they're all going to be angry bees once she starts hitting it.
Oh,
So
Don't die.
that's the game plan. I do not wish to die. I wish to make it so that we do not starve. Also, I'd like to make some honey nuggets for health.
I have found the swamp.
Which one?
A swamp. There's a swamp over here. I'll go in there next time. For now, I want to get back home with all my sweet, sweet loot.
Alright. Potato.
Let's see. Yeah, go right.
Talk. Talk. Good job. Damn.
Okay. Green, but you won't let me plant there anyway. Q.
Yeah, I was having that problem earlier. He kept saying I couldn't do that.
Alright, well. Those will just be a little randomized, but that's fine. I have Seeds for you, my dear. Boop.
Thank you. Oh, that's not a seed, Melinda. That's potato.
Technically, potatoes are seeds. Technically.
Fertilize. Fertilize. Okay.
Excellent. You all again, because I don't remember if I watered you.
Put those. Those. Oh, actually, I
Cooked it again.
am very hungry, so let's go ahead and just
Get the fuck away from the plant, bird!
do this. And then whatever comes up, comes up.
The red is dust, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This. That ratatouille? Yeah. Not the most filling, but it'll work. Even better. There. Yoink.
Alright, cool. Cook. Why are you fighting me? There. All of the remaining vegetables into the box.
Oops.
Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, well, I'm not dying, so that's good.
I've acquired one honeycomb.
Nice.
Okay,
I'll return tomorrow and collect another honeycomb. But for now, I am dangerously close to being stuck in the dark again.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's kidding, I can make a torch. We're good.
That's okay. You can be forget-me-not. You are helpful regardless. Carrot.
There we go. That's good. Okay.
Good job, plant. Yeah.
Put those in there. Whoops.
Anyone have a meat?
I do not.
Okay. I will make something. Do you know what I'll make?
You can make ratatouille with the vegetables if you want. The only downside is that I'm pretty full bore on the fucking match.
Yes, I know, I'm hungry. Stop it. My sanity be full, my hunger be down.
You made candy?
Apparently. Well, that did shit for my hunger. It healed me a little, though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's a start. Nice.
Oh shoot. Mel, I have seeds for you.
Huh?
I have seeds for you.
Oh, cool. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
I actually might cook some of our generic seeds and eat them to keep me alive.
That's good.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yoink.
get some animals.
Oh, lots of berry bushes. Plant you here. Plant you here. I will give you the food.
Okay, can't.
Okay, since I'm here, let's learn how to make traps.
Do 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 do. Let's see.
My God, who is paying me?
Going around the outskirts of the swamp, doo-doo. Not finding much but spiders. Ooh, headdress. Don't mind if I do. No idea what it does, but it's mine now.
Fancy.
Yeah. I look like Wednesday Addams from that one movie.
The Addams Family?
Yeah, the second one.
Ah.
Family Values.
The summer camp skit.
Yeah. Just that combined with just the way Willow looks in general just reminds me of it. Hi, mer people. Please don't follow me home.
Would you like some exciting news?
Sure.
I have collected 3 morsels.
Nice. Very exciting news. That'll make us a couple of meatballs.
Yeah. Well, I'll add it to the 2 that are already in here, but we might be lacking some veggies to go with.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm working on it.
You're good. Not your fault. I also could have been collecting those while I was out and about, but I didn't.
Get the fuck away from my plants, bird! Get out! Alright, we've got a toma and a pepper. That'll probably make meatballs. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Huh. Here. I don't want to burn this, but I don't know where my other shit is. So use it. Oh, it's right there. Good job, Melinda. Wasting it.
On my way home, and you guys will be super happy to know I made a friend.
What kind of friend?
That's
good-
a glommer.
Not a glommer.
Like a
Is it
sentient
Chester?
pumpkin.
Chester!
Good, Chester.
Oh,
We like
Chester!
Yeah, I found Chester. He was in the swamp. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that so I can harvest these.
I'm
Oh,
angry
I am
bee.
starving.
I wonder why.
No starve.
You starving?
Yeah.
Can you
Really
use
far
angry
away.
bees to start a beehive or no?
Onion plant.
I am greedy. I want all of these. Give them to me. Okay. Okay, well, alright. We're just gonna go for it. Whatever that makes, I'm eating.
I lived.
Ratatouille. Better than none. Okay. Meat. Alright. Yoink. Good. That'll get me through. Oh, seeds. Okay. What do I need from...
Oof, rot.
Save it though. Don't throw it out.
Yeah, rot is actually good for stuff. Instructions. Okay, where's... Oh, there. Up here.
Are you in the crockpot?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I was like, why can't I cook?
Mel is becoming soup.
Boomerang.
Yes, I found that in the swamp as well.
It came back.
Okay. Came back the very next day. Pepper plant.
Give me my food. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Thank you.
Talk to all you assholes again. You will make a lovely corn. You will also make a lovely corn.
I need one rope and one. Okay, so I have. I have to catch 4 bees to make this beehive.
Yeah.
That's okay. I can do
Monica's a
this.
fucking pro.
She really is.
I mean, that's actually not that hard to catch. I can help you.
No, but she did it so fast. I have a bug now. I'm good.
Well, I want
It's
one
more
anyway.
of I wasn't prepared for the amount of work this was.
Ah.
You were
Like,
not prepared.
This bitch made it look so
Oh,
easy.
man.
Oh, man.
I'm nowhere close to Glamour. We got a next one.
If only we had some sort of add-on that would tell us. There's a where something?
Yeah, there's a werebore up there right now.
Leave me alone! No, he's so fast!
Try not to get hit by my big friend. I probably should have warned you he's up there.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared. It's fine. I'm good.
That's
I'm
all
a
we.
professional.
That's
I
all we.
lived. I'm alive! Can I use killer bees? in a beehive? Or does
No.
it have to be regular?
Has to be the regular.
Bummer.
The killer bees are good for traps, though.
Little bee. 1, 2. Three. 4. Alright, most important question.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get flowers to grow around the beehive?
You have to catch butterflies. And then you plant the butterflies, and that's what grows the flowers.
That makes complete and total sense.
Well, the flowers spawn the butterflies.
The flowers spawn the butterflies, but the butterflies grow the flowers.
Yes.
Circle jerk.
What came first? The chicken or the egg? The butterfly or the flower?
By the game's logic, the flowers. Anyway, that's what I wanted to net for. I'm catching butterflies.
I've got 2.
I got 2 right now. I mean, more flowers always better.
More flowers equals happier bees.
Happier bees and great for emergency sanity restoration.
Yes.
Oh, I used my shovel. I need another flint. Incidentally, right here.
How convenient.
Very.
Oh, my net died. Okay. I guess 4 bees and 4 butterflies is all I'm allowed to catch at a time.
I gotta be smarter with how I plant this shit. So I'm like only harvesting one field at a time or something. Super weird.
My health is up to 50, but my hunger is at 20.
I'm grave robbing. Ooh, a gnome.
I want to put this bee box close to base, but not so close that it'll be a problem.
Okay.
I also don't want it near the beefalo because they'll kill each other at certain times of year.
Do 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 do.
Placed a bee box.
Nice.
For some reason, I thought I needed 2 honeycomb for that. Turns out I only needed 1.
Convenient.
So now I have an extra one, and I can build a second one. But I gotta make a new net.
Okay.
Oh boy, that was so close. My health literally was down to 0.
Uh-oh.
Or my hunger was, I mean. Oh, we've got a hand, but I'm not at the computer.
Carrots, berries. Take that rot. Do. Rot in there. You know what? Let's put these in Chester.
Mel, the motivational farmer.
Yes. This is all I do, and I'm not doing much in terms of actually adding to our stores. We're mainly just eating through whatever I make. I don't know how we're gonna survive later.
I'm going out to harvest. I'll bring back as much supplies as I can find.
Yeah, I gotta head out to get water anyway, so I can keep watering the plants. Okay, I've talked to everybody. Store my stuff back in the thing. Roast the seeds that I have and eat them. The generic seeds, not our good seeds.
Yeah. go. Got some flowers planted over here.
I just had a bunch of spiders protect me from the pig guys,
Oh, nice.
so I got a couple of meat off of the pigs.
You have entourage.
That was pretty awesome. I'm annoyed that the juicy berries haven't been really yielding much.
Yeah, no, they haven't respawned at all.
I think one of them did and I harvested it, but
Yeah, all in all, I'm not doing so good for berries. Maybe that's the trade-off of them having 3 per, so it takes them longer, but...
maybe. Oh gosh.
I don't know. I don't know enough. Don't know enough to know. Okay, what was I gonna build now? Let's see.
What do blue caps do?
They're mushrooms, so... Gosh, are those the ones that heal you?
Well, either they heal you or they make things worse.
I may have made a mistake.
Pig butt.
I think what I should focus on is these.
Boy, when those juicy berries do get ripe, though, we're gonna have a lot of berries.
Oh, yeah. Berries for days when we get them. Mandrake?
Nap time. Yep. And I'm about to take another one. How's your health?
I'm at 69.
Nice.
I'm gonna destroy this this birch forest that's to the east of us. So
Okay.
speak now or forever hold your peace.
That's good. I have some birch trees planted near us, so if we need birch for whatever reason, we got it.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah.
I'll be back over there in a minute. I just need something to keep me alive while I'm trying to harvest vegetables.
I have something for you.
What is it?
Food. It'll fill you full up.
If I get enough birch nuts, I can actually survive off those for a while.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm destroying this your forest.
Where are you?
Who, me?
No, Mel.
Oh. She is... you go north, east, and south. Good distance away.
Oh, yeah, you're way over there.
Yep.
How's your hunger rate now?
It's okay.
How's your health?
I'm at like a third. My health is finally back up to 100.
When you get really hungry, eat that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I trust you.
It'll fill you, like, entirely. It'll fill your bars completely, so. It is magical.
Right, time to go back and see what's become of my potato patch. Oh man, I never actually filled up my water pail. Damn it, Melinda. Okay. You can pick anything you want to pick. I mean, I'm just gonna go.
Oh no, I was just picking a place to put this.
Oh my god, guys! One of the berry bushes is right.
Oh my god, finally.
And I made myself a froggle bunwich.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
Now I might as well wait until tomorrow to go catch more bees.
Okay.
Oh, the what's are going stale.
The what's it?
Berries.
Yeah, I'll cook those up quick. Let's see.
Alright, good. Starting to.
Interesting.
Cool.
Cool.
Unga junka, unga junka, unga.
I like how we all just kind of swarm into action as soon as the day comes.
Nope. I'm gonna dig this up because it's just gonna keep being fire nettle. Oh, doggies.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we just have those?
Yep.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, yep, they're there.
Oh god, they're here?
No, I hadn't heard them yet.
Oh, okay.
You will hear them for a good minute before they show up. You following the suspicious animal tracks?
Yes.
Okay.
You walked right through me.
Hmm?
The stupid fucking mer things.
Oh. You found a puppy.
Damn it, motherfuckers! They're all
Yeah.
after me.
Oh, there's so many of them today.
Well, this is big for me.
One more. Oh no. Don't die.
There we go.
How's your health?
Decent.
I'm at 32.
You know that thing I gave you, Mel?
Yeah.
Give it to Kira.
Oh, you need this.
Eat it.
Womp.
Everything is asleep. But it did also fill your health and your
Yeah, no, that was really good.
stomach. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
it was just too good to resist.
I'm just gonna wander back to
Oh,
camp, guys.
We got a lot of trapped thingies.
We were suffering on food and now we have a surplus.
Knock
Well,
on
we needed meat, and I saw a solution to that problem.
wood. Murder.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Everything grew while I was away.
Oh, you made monster lasagna by the looks of it.
Oh no. I can eat that.
Okay, definitely gonna give that to you. Here.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can't put
stop.
more than one monster meat in a...
I didn't.
That's weird.
I will trade you this.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah. Glorious. That gave me so much food. Monster lasagna.
Okay, let me put all my morsels in here. And the monster meats I got. There we go. Beautiful.
But yeah, that was the thing. I put like regular vegetables in with like a with like a rabbit. Like it wasn't even monster meat.
Weird.
Super weird. Talk to all the corn. Be a good corn. Be a good corn. Be a good. Be a good eggplant. Be a good corn.
Just be a corn.
Acorns?
Just, yeah, be corn.
Okay, these ones are
Acceptable
finally
corn.
getting to go, so I'll get rid of these. If anybody needs sanity, let's forget me lot. Fridge, I guess.
That's what I need to make next.
Yeah, I'm just consolidating the cooked food, I guess, because
Okay.
Seems reasonable.
Yoink.
we had meatballs in 2 different fridges.
Yoink.
Figured it.
What have I got? What it is? Where's my present? Oh my god! I can't use it.
Yeah, only certain characters can use some of the clothes.
That's stupid!
Yeah.
I can use.
Yeah, I have a lot of things that I'm not going to use because it's not the character I use.
The betrayed.
Have we checked the all the traps? A bunch of traps were.
Yeah, I checked all the ones that were around. Killed all the rabbits.
Collect the honey from the beehive.
Mm.
I didn't want that.
My next course of action is I'm going to make a bunch of drying racks. Because the jerky meat lasts longer than the regular meat.
Good idea.
So that'll help a little. And then you can still cook normally with it.
We have acquired 6 honey from the bees.
Nice.
And now I'm gonna go get more bees.
Normally I would say not the bees, but this time, please the bees.
Let the bees. Bees.
Closer
I'm
to
gonna go get
bees.
more water.
My friend Heather has had a bee box, and apparently a mouse got in for the winter.
Oh,
Killed all her bees.
that's unfortunate.
Real fucking sad. They made some excellent honey. I think maybe in a year or two I'll start keeping bees.
Oh, there you go. Well, if you do, and you ever start getting beeswax, I like to make candles.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll also be beneficial.
Yeah.
Oh, the bees are angry that I bee napped.
Okay.
It was a little too close to that hive when I did it.
Yep.
My bad. There's so many bees.
There's one. That, and then I'll set that one. Beautiful. Mm.
Alrighty. Homeward bound I go.
Zoom zoom.
Zoom zoom.
So many cat coons.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Okay, that's. I want to go there. In the
Trying to pick
daytime.
up rod as I go.
I know you need food, Willow. Hold on, I'm working on it.
I managed to collect 18 berries and 4 carrots while I was on travel.
Very nice.
Cool.
There was 5 carrots, but I ate one.
That's fair.
There. Now I am not the starving.
Excellent.
Your little bubble of where you are popped up right next to my stats. I'm like, what's the spider stat doing? And then I am tired.
Yeah, we kept you up late.
I had 4 hours of sleep. It was fine. Ugh. I am sad to say Logan Paul did not lose his fight yesterday.
That's disgusting.
He was, however,
Let him
betrayed by his tag team partner afterwards.
Good.
So it was a little bit better, and he did get kicked in the face a couple of times.
Get the fuck out. Oh.
Eat us. Am nom, nom.
Okay,
I have grown a beard.
nice. Yeah, that's better silk. Okay, so, yes, this is the direction I want to go.
Did I really just break my axe on the last hit?
Oh no.
That's annoying.
Oblong and the fluffy.
Just a lot of these then. That seems to be the case. Oh yeah. There are a lot of spiders up here.
Spider friends!
So many.
Oh, I need to plant this. Oops. Have
Yes.
some food.
Don't mind me, spiders. I'm used to stealing this. Thank you. The only egg.
Alright. Things are looking pretty good right now in the food department. I honestly think that it was just us trying to catch up to our hunger.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we're able to maintain it, like, it's pretty easy. It's a matter of getting to the point where we're maintaining instead of frantic.
Draining.
Yeah.
I just collected honey and it's full again. What the shit?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you say that like it's a bad thing.
It's not. I'm just confused.
Get all that honey.
And the second V-Box is built.
Nice.
All the traps over here have been set off as well, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, by all
harvest those
means.
in a second.
Harvest away. Get all them morsels.
Oh yeah. Murder all them innocent little bunnies.
That's okay. Only Krampus will care.
Oh, that's all, huh?
That's all. We can take them. I'm not sure what the limit is on how many you can kill before he gets angry.
Is it like an overarching total, or does it reset if you go a little while without killing?
I think it like has a cooldown. So like you kill a bunch and then you like don't kill, the number will go down.
Let's see.
I mean, I have yet to reach the total, so I just know that's a thing.
Bunny rabbit morsels.
Nice. Make that food.
I have expanded our garden.
Excellent. I'm out here harvesting rocks. I've got one tall bird egg.
Nice.
Yep.
What are those good for?
They're food that never goes bad.
Ah.
And then you can cook it and make some good food out of that. But it's a resource that you can just harvest and keep. So.
Very nice.
That's why the tall birds get, like, super angry at you. If you even,
How
like...
dare you eat our spawn?
Yeah, if you even come anywhere near their nest, they're all like, rawr.
If you even look at those baby incubators, I will stomp you to death with my hooves.
Yes.
Back. Lost. I found it.
Oops. Boop.
Oh, I don't want the bear.
But Bernie is a good friend.
Yes, but I keep accidentally picking him up, and he deserves a safe, warm spot by the fire.
What are you, weird antelopes?
A food source?
Assuming. They run away, so they are not predators.
Oh, the little pointy ones? The little pointy ones?
Yeah, the ones with the two big horns on them, and they like boink boink.
Yes.
Bouncy goat is what my character says.
Checks out to me.
Yep, yep. Seems legit.
All right.
Okay. I suppose that's good enough for now.
My friend Meg is going to be bringing me to my follow-up appointment the day after my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And she keeps texting me, asking me questions, and I'm like, girl, I don't know if I'm gonna be in the mood for Starbucks. Probably not, but it's
I
gonna
just
be
got
like...
super deja vu.
I don't think I've talked about this before.
No, you definitely haven't.
Hey, Bernice. Can I help you? You're like all up in my business. You're very warm though. Oh, you're toasty. Come on. No, don't leave me now. No, you gotta snuggle. No, get back here. No, come back. You monster.
Hug tax.
Why would you do that? It's like I only want to jump on you to get your attention. Once I have it, I don't want it. You can tell these fuckers have been raised by cats.
Definitely.
Okay. Guess we'll check out this
Morning.
corner.
This morning, Mimi was thinking about climbing the giant pile of recycled paper that I have accumulating. And I'm like, are you sure you want to do that? And so she dropped back to the floor, and I held out my hand, and she sniffed it, and then she bit me and walked away. I'm like, okay.
That's what you get for helping her.
It's like, you called my decisions into question. You will be disciplined.
How dare.
Thousand year cheerful mother.
These berries are going stale, so I'm cooking them.
Okay.
So the cooked food is going in the one above the crock pot.
Yeah.
Why are you whining? I distinctly remember we have very recently gone outside. Why is your bladder the size of a pea? Oh, now they're both looking at me.
Outside time. Outside time.
They've got their little hopeful wags going on. Their little head tilts happening. Do you need to go? Oh. Too cute.
Have they booked it to the door?
No, they're just standing there staring at me,
Aw.
tilting their head. They're like, I recognize that tone, Mother. You're teasing us.
Cool. Let's cook some Roma tomatoes when we get the chance.
Yeah,
just
I've
so
got
we don't have to go
22.
bad.
I've
like
got
that.
22 juicy berries that are stale and a watermelon that's stale.
Just, yeah, that'll do it.
I promise I'm working on it.
Well, the next set of Roma tomatoes, I'll put them in a separate stack just in case. We should be good for now. I wish I knew how long it was until winter, because I would hold off until planting a bunch of things, because it's fine. If we just, I don't know, I'll just go out and find some fucking gears. Go out and find gears, get one.
Yeah. Well, I didn't actually mean to eat that one, but at least my belly is full.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I need to figure out where to put rot. Forgot about that.
Put it up in Chester. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Chester is like, I will eat the rest.
Adding fuel to the fire. Go it. Go it. Go it.
The return of brisket.
Yes.
Oh god.
Don't worry, I'm keeping him up with the other beefalo this time.
Wait, you don't want me shaving him every opportunity I get because he's there?
You can. He's just up with the other beefalo now. I had the opportunity. I couldn't not. Let's see.
Okay, we have 14 meatballs.
Should get us through for a minute.
Yeah.
We'll be here for a minute.
lord, this bee box is full again already.
You have some busy bees.
Well, they do have a lot of flowers around them.
Mm-hmm.
Between the 10 flowers I planted and whatever else you added to it.
Just constant addition to it, so.
Ow. I got stung. But hey, here's 9 more honey. Okay, what did you need me to cook next?
The top stack of tomatoes, because it's... I mean, I guess we could leave them for now, I don't know.
Well, I've got some meat to cook it with, so I'll do what I can.
Yeah, that works. That's perfect. It looks like... Okay, potatoes... Dragon fruit, I don't know. I'm trying to see, like, what lasts the longest. You think potatoes would last longer, I don't know.
You'd think.
I think they all decay at kind of the same rate.
Yeah.
Also, we can cook them and then store them as well. That gives them a 10-day shelf life. Like, we don't have to just make something with them.
If we cook them, they have a 10-day shelf life. Is that even if they end up stale, or
That's without
that's
think
without
that's
like
without
adding them in, right?
fridge. Yeah. I'm just gonna cook them.
It's like on the one hand, I wanna grow all of the things, but on the other hand, I'm like, should I be growing all of the things? They're all
Right.
bad at the same time.
I'm pretty sure cooked they still make food. So. I realized how stupid that sentence sounded in my mind.
No, it's done.
So basically I just put jerky and cooked tomas and it still made meatballs. So yeah, we're good.
Alright, I'm going on an adventure.
Okay.
Stay safe, love you, don't die. Bring meatballs with you.
I'll take that one. Ah.
Dino!
I'll take two, just in case.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna leave this manure somewhere. I don't know which storage. No.
Whichever one you choose is the right one.
Indeed. Also, the day is almost over if you want to just wait.
I guess that's true. Let me go talk to my plants.
I'm so dumb.
Hmm?
So I hit the backspace button without having any type windows open, and it brings up all of these stats.
Okay.
and I didn't realize that it was the backspace button that did it. So I've been running around for probably the better part of 2 hours now
Mm-hmm.
with all of this stuff up on my screen that I didn't know how to get rid of. And then I just hit the backspace button when I was in the side screen trying to get
Ah, I
something,
see.
but I wasn't in the typing box.
Okay.
So now I have learned.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. It's weird.
You went pee-pee in the potty. Good job. I'm gonna hit play. Do you want a yogurt pop? Yeah, I thought so, sir. Do you want a yellow one or a red one? Espen, don't look at Nanny. Look at me, please. I'll go get you a yellow one, okay? As soon as I get next to the fire so I don't die.
I have to take the puppies out.
Yes, I'll go get you a yellow one, baby.
I'll protect all of y'all from the hands.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, now you go outside. Go. Don't follow me.
What's that? Astrid, stop being a dick. I like how all of the chaos struck at once just now.
Yeah.
Psychic connection between child and puppies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mother, take me outside, princess. But it beats him peeing wherever he feels like it.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Good boy. Yeah. Oh god, it's cold out. Why am I in shorts and a t-shirt?
Vermont foolishness.
Astrid, get over here.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, the snow melted, therefore it's no longer June weather. Are we
Like
done?
it was 40 degrees for like 3 days, and I'm like, okay, we're in spring now. I can put my winter coat away. And then it was 24, and I'm like,
Yep.
why? Why did you do this?
Here you go, baby.
The universe wants us to suffer.
Before I leave you again.
False spring,
Yeah. You want to watch Paw Patrol? Yeah.
aka fake news.
I'll take you out to the park on a nice day where it's not all shooting out.
You need to poop, or are you just gonna stand there sniffing the ground? I would like if you poop. Astra, nope, stay over here. Thank you. Come on. Brennan. Brennan. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm gonna need to refill my water jug.
Set a timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Counting down. Okay.
What are we counting down to?
When I
Evan's screen time. Or Espen's screen time.
actually no, I need to get to my key for now.
Oh.
Dang it. I don't want to forget me not. this time, just in case I'm wrong.
Right, somewhere. There's a crochet hook. There it is.
I think that was all of them.
Actually, I could use one of these. Num num num.
You're gonna be an onion, and you're gonna be an onion, and you're probably gonna be something. Yeah, maybe leeks or something, I don't know.
Start thinking defense.
The berries are gonna go bad again. You need help, sir? Have you asked for help, sir? Here you go, buddy. What else we got? Eat one of those. Got seed.
And logs. Give me some logs.
Okay, what gave us?
What gave us?
Love. Guess I'll cook the durian or the dragon fruit. That's so bad.
Back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, that took longer than I anticipated.
It's okay. I force fed you some meatballs.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I'm just gonna cook all of our berries again because they're about to go bad.
Okay.
Awesome.
Might be worth it just to leave all the berries on the bushes until we need them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since it takes so long for them to grow anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, now that it's dark out, let me see what I got. Almond. Plain milk. I'm arranging my chocolate resources. And that's my timer, so let me go let her in. Are you okay, you little goon? Okay.
me.
Oh, good girl.
Hmm.
We have a meat shortage again.
Do. Just gotta wait for the bunnies to come up.
Your pig friend really hates me.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, and the beefalo are in heat.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Yep, sure are. Alright. Yeah, haven't fully explored up there. Okay.
Ah, mother.
Grave the low.
Alright, I gotta find the asshole before there it is.
I was gonna plant this.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's not a good time.
Was there an evil plant?
Yeah, I wasn't paying close enough attention, so it got me.
Gotcha.
Ooh, we got garlic.
Yay!
Keep them vampires away from us.
I have a streamer who wants me to join him playing games tomorrow morning.
Mm.
He wants me to help him PvP in Sea of Thieves.
I see.
I was like, you realize I have only 9 days worth of playtime on this game, right?
You're just that good at it.
I mean, the first time he met me was when I had like 6 hours
Mm-hmm.
of playtime on it. And he encountered me on the sea and boarded my boat. And I'm very lucky he didn't just decide to be a dick and sink me.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm going to be honest, the only reason I didn't sink you that day was because you talked to me on your mic. I think he wants to help me improve because I'm always getting sunk.
Mm. Well, that's nice of him. If that's the case.
Yeah. This is the same guy that I won the Sea of Thieves Monopoly board off of.
Ah, okay.
He's a nice guy. What should I be collecting? I feel like I'm not doing anything.
don't know what that is, and I don't know if I pressed it.
What?
I'm gonna dig it up.
This one?
That one too, yeah.
Does not look particularly friend-shaped.
No, it does not. No, we got wolves again.
Oh, whoops.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Unfortunately, she is not.
I quit. I don't. I'm kidding. Does make things mildly complicated though when the beefalo are in heat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm nowhere near, so this is gonna be extra fun for me.
I say bring it on. One of us will die by the beefalo.
Oh, is this what the walls are for?
Yeah,
Walls.
that was my intent.
Oh god.
They can get through the walls.
They can. I made gaps. Oh shoot. Oh boy.
And nighttime.
Yeah, this is a great time. I hope I don't run into any edges of the map.
You have so many friends.
I have so many.
Oh god.
Oh, they caught on fire. They caught on fire. Lava's a good idea.
Nice.
Hey, dragon. You want to do something for me? Hey. No, nope. You just want to attack me too. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate.
Oh no.
What?
I am the dead.
Hello.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, it turns out the dragon didn't want to kill them. It wanted to kill me.
Well,
If I
now
leave the
it wants to kill them.
beefalo away, can you grab the monster meat?
Alright, where's the portal?
I'm trying.
Up there.
Oh, they're so mad at me.
Think I've gotten all the monster meat? I can't tell.
Cool. I'm sure you've gotten enough of it.
Okay, just run away.
Yeah, I did. They disengaged.
Are these the males? The males are the less ornery of the species?
No, I just think they hate me in particular. Because I am monster shaped. It's discrimination, I tell you.
I don't know, the red ones seem really mad at me.
They should all be red, aren't they?
Okie dokie. Let's do some more
You
killing.
have made it across the ocean.
I have. I've almost made it to the thingy.
To the thingy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right, because you're dead.
There it is.
Oh yeah, let me put this monster meat.
Oop.
Dang, you've done a lot of places here.
Let me get some sanity back really quick. Grab some noms.
I need more twigs.
Down and over.
I have 10.
Here. There we go. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'll take them anyway.
You use them more frequently than I do, I'm sure.
How's our meatballs doing? Are they going bad or are they good?
They're about a third of the way down, which means they'll probably start going stale soon.
Okay. I figure if I plant a whole field and then harvest a whole field, if enough time occurs between harvests,
Right.
in middle, that like maybe I'm getting enough space in between. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. I've never noticed an abundance of food before. This is a first for us.
Oh. Then I will say I'm doing a good job.
You are doing an amazing job.
I have an abundance of food in the form of Cheetos.
Mm. Okay, I've got some meat on the drying rack.
Smart. I bet the jerky lasts a really long time.
It lasts longer than regular meat,
Yeah.
so it does help. Oh, there's one left. Come on. Go away. Yeah, catch on fire. Catch on fire and die. I specifically asked the second part of that equation.
Well, it's on fire.
It's on fire. Now die.
Why can't I kill that? Why can't I kill that?
Because the game hates us.
Alright, got all my stuff. I can avoid one puppy. Safety.
I'll take pointy seed and sharp seed.
Right down lead. I don't know. Oh, over here. So. Hello, friend.
Hi. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. How's... yeah, just wondering where that led. And then finding out.
This one that's way the fuck over here.
Yeah, so it seems.
Lots
Knew
of
it.
good food resources over here, though.
Do some exploring.
Do you have stone for us to build a camp over here?
I do. Where do you want to build?
Kind of where I am.
Okay.
That way we're kind of right close to the wormhole, but also not next to the hornets on the left there.
Well, I'm just gonna drop that then. Oh, hey, go away. Go away. Get away, get away, get away, get away. No.
Sorry, I was building a flower crown.
That's okay.
Ooh, wheat.
Yeah, I tried to give it to you, but you didn't have any space.
Yeah, I'm terrible at managing my inventory.
Okay, nice and full of noms. No, explore.
Yeah, aside from coming over here to,
To bees.
yeah, and the food harvesting, I hadn't really spent a whole lot of time exploring out here.
I do an explore.
Me too.
What?
I'll go north. I do now. Where's the boy? Oh shit, my axe broke. Of course it does. Get down! Not okay.
Hornets, okay.
Oh, yeah. Did you go left?
Yeah. It's all good. I was able to avoid them. Oh, there's more.
Oh, wait, there's more!
Avoid those ones. Just wanna make
You
okay,
you
well,
could stun your hornets.
I avoided most of them. That's okay. They'll lose interest in me soon enough. There they are. Nice. Okay.
Well,
Almost reconnects, but not quite. Cemetery. Do.
some spider friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got pumps.
All the other kids with the wonder
Kicks better than... What?
Can't go beyond that. That song's too fucked up.
Yeah. Just saying, you know, the nice shoes, you better be able to run in them. For the track team or something.
She's a runner, she's a track star. Oh god, there are so many hornets over here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And if you look at my stream,
I did.
I see them. So many hornets.
I have an armor. They're not on my side, but I have them. Oh my god! Look at them!
That's so many hornets.
Are you gonna be okay?
Probably.
I have the
Too many problems.
full confidence in your abilities.
I found spider friends.
They'll help.
Going on an adventure. Probably should have taken a meatball, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't do that either. Well, now we know how truly dangerous this area is.
Mm-hmm. It's good to have those on the map so we know.
I'm doing it again. I'm trying to fill in all the black spots.
Like, oops,
That's fair.
I think I've done it.
I like to get all the edges.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Flushed it out. Nice.
Hi, can I just say I don't worry? So I'd really rather not.
I mean, you can say it. That doesn't mean.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're really pushy. They're insistent. But you know, I'd really just rather. What are you? Suspicious moonrack.
Ooh?
Yeah, sweetie.
Oh yeah, I saw those in the other
We
game.
don't have a Paw Patrol cup, baby.
Okay, I can mind
Mother,
them.
that is a major oversight.
I don't think we have a Paw Patrol cup for you, honey. As soon as I'm back to base, I'll take a look, sweetie. Okay? Yeah, I'll take a look, see if we've got a Paw Patrol cup. I know we had one at one point, but I don't have any idea where it is.
There's my letter. Whew. That was close. The temptation to set this entire forest ablaze.
At least not until I'm there to watch. What?
Arson as a spectator sport.
Yes. Oh, those are cool.
That sounds awesome.
Putting them on.
What do you want from me?
Do the birch trees ever get mad at you?
Yes.
I think any
What do
tree
you
has the
offer a
potential to get mad.
moonrock?
But it only comes after you at night, right?
No. It'll come after you whenever it feels like.
Good to know.
Just make sure you have extra seeds on hand, just in case.
I don't know what to offer it.
What is it?
Oh, maybe... Moonstone.
I'll look it up.
There's a whole pedestal thing, and it's expecting something from me, but I don't have what it wants.
After the moonstone has been repaired with a few moon rocks, it can be used to turn a star-colored staff into a moon-colored staff. So you need to give it moonstones.
I have given it moon rocks, and it's fine. It's expecting something from me.
So you would need a star-colored staff.
Okay.
It would transform that.
Okay, well, I don't have that, so...
It requires 4 nightmare fuel, 2 living logs, 2 yellow gems, and a broken ancient pseudoscience station to craft it.
Oh, that's a lot of
So
things.
that's kind of a late game item, I think.
That is so many things that it wants me to have to make that.
I know, right?
What do you think I am, a thing getter?
The beefalo are no longer in heat.
Okay, cool.
Are there any babies?
There should be. Should be at least one.
There are no babies.
No?
Hey Miranda, can you Google how long the very long autumn is?
Sure, just a sec.
I'm distracted. It's also worth noting I just don't know what page of the moon we're in. So we might want to get close to Palmer.
I don't think we're near full yet, but
Very long is 50 days.
Okay. So we've
Short.
got 26 days remaining for autumn.
Yeah. We did.
And he's a little fanboy.
Does he have a favorite?
It's hard to say. I think that if Django was still alive, Chase would probably be his favorite.
Mm.
He really likes Marshall. That's the Dalmatian.
Mm-hmm.
Those are I think those are his top two. But he knows all of them. Even the weird ones.
Especially the weird ones, hopefully.
Yeah, they've got the Siberian Husky or the Malamute Husky or whatever. And that one's named Everest.
Mhm.
Then they've got some kind of Mexican dog. His name's Tracker.
Well, I have 2 living logs.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. Congratulations on your kill.
Bruno enthusiastically says thank you as well.
I return.
Welcome back.
Okay, the meatballs are stale, so when you get back to base, definitely eat some of those.
Okay. Nom. Nom. Okay. I'm full.
Cool.
I gotta eat a couple when I get back as well.
How are the veggies looking?
The mushrooms are going stale. Up on that one. The rest of them are okay.
Alright, cool. Can we cook the jerky after we certified it?
Yes. Yes, we can.
It might be worth doing that.
Yeah, that's why I had the jerky racks. Okay, they're all set to go. So bring meat.
Do we have any charcoal?
I have 4. Wait,
I'm wondering if we should make another crock pot.
Probably.
It would allow us to cook faster for sure.
Probably another drying rack too. Oh wait, we've got plenty. Never mind.
Yeah, I've got 4 drying racks.
For some reason I thought we only had one. Come on. We're back at base, please don't let me die.
You motherfucker!
What'd you do?
Well, they just broke my desk.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I've been needing to replace this table for a while, but I was hoping to not have to do it anytime soon. As long as they don't hit this leg, it'd be okay, probably.
I don't see it, baby. I'll order one off Amazon for you. Yeah, I don't know where it went. I probably put it in the car or something and then never got out.
Mm.
Anyone have a shovel to dig up these stumps?
I put a shovel right next to one of the chests there.
Only like right in front of my face, no big deal.
Let's see what we need for those.
Sorry, cat. Give my leg spot.
You monster.
I know.
I'm on a boat. I'm on
Did you
a boat.
just build a boat too?
I'm on a boat.
You copycat.
I'm on
It's
a
funny because I literally just built the boat kit.
Yeah, I'm on a boat. Let's see.
I wonder if you don't have to talk to plants that are like domestic, like you know what type of plant.
Yeah.
Because I think they said that talking to it helps it grow faster, which isn't really our problem.
No.
I'll Google it in a second.
Well, I don't think I put this boat down in the right spot. That's okay, I wasn't really thinking.
Okay, good. It's given us 2 seeds to pop. That's even better. Talk to you. Talk to you. Pretty good. Somebody need to be talked to? You need to be talked to.
Okay, well, don't think I can pick that back up. So that's just landlocked forever.
Okay, yeah. I don't think the forget me not is correct. Forget me.
We'll just go this way. Boop. Boop.
I'm doing a good job. I did the good.
Good job.
Did the good.
I was a little worried because I emptied our whole seed chest. Oops, I did not mean to eat that. Like,
Wow.
yeah, I think the more times you've grown something from a seed, the more seeds it gives you.
Oh, yeah. There's a good thing.
Because some of them are giving me, like, uber seeds.
You are a master of your craft. Congratulations.
Just ready. Feel free to help me harvest. I'm kind of done. But only if you want to.
Harvest?
Yeah. Okay. Pick the big ones. I know you like it.
I was just holding on to space.
Oh. Yeah, that's my problem. Good. I'll take the seed. You know.
Before this in this game, I would not have considered that 3 fridges were not enough.
Right?
I always have to build like 3 fridges in Stardew.
Yeah, that's
That one makes sense.
in a game called Don't Starve, you never expect to have a surplus of food.
We're just so good at working together.
That we are. I can get my sanity back up here.
We are efficient.
Indeed.
Give me that sweet, sweet sanity.
Where do I want to bring these books?
Somewhere smarter than where I put it, which was literally the first thing of water I came across.
Which was a lake.
Mm-hmm. Which was landlocked.
To our east here. Because it looks like the big thing a little bit south. Would you like to come with me?
Sure. I'll come with. Let me just empty my inventory up. I've got a lot of things.
No, just grab it and forget me not again. Alright, time to Jelly up.
Do-do-do. Boop-a-doo-boo. Shoop-a-da-dow. And ba-da-da-da. Okay. Onwards to glory.
Indeed.
Yeah, I need to cook something. Or I need to eat something.
Yeah, this is fine. How do I do this?
Hold it over the water. There you go.
Is monster meat any good as jerky? Like, does it turn into jerky or does it turn into monster jerky?
It'll turn into monster jerky.
Is that useful?
Yeah. It's about as useful as regular jerky is. A regular monster meat is.
Okay.
Oh, were we playing Curse of Strahd today?
Yes. Oh, shit.
Yeah. My alarm just went off for that.
Okay, we can
It's-
pause it if you want.
It's 5:45.
Message in a bottle.
Alright. Let me just pluck these.
Yeah.
What is this? I got a map. Crash into it. What are these fish?
I think that one's bad. Oh, I think these ones are bad. Those ones are bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. I don't have a patch kit. We need to row to land.
Yeah. Which way's land fastest? Up this way.
Up.
Oh, my oar's gone.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't have a stinger on me.
Oh god.
It's okay. We still got a lot of stuff left on the.
Okay. Get off! Abandoned ship!
Ship abandoned.
Oh, cold. Well, that was an adventure.
Well, no, we know a lot of things.
Let me know when you're ready for me to disconnect.
Let's get back to base first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we do.
I just needed to thaw enough that I wasn't losing my health. That's a thing, apparently.
Jeez, that's been...
Alright, well. Now we know we need a lot more stuff to be prepared for
Mm-hmm.
sailing.
And that cookie cutter fish are bad.
Yes. I was pretty sure they were bad, but I didn't know how bad.
Bad in that they'll sink our fucking ship.
Mm-hmm. Alright, ready whenever you are.
Yeah, we did.
You guys can disconnect. I'm just gonna finish chilling this and then
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off.
Thanks for having us, my love.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the host.
Coming.
Yeah.
You need to ban the person in your chat, by the way. Garrett.
Oh. Okay. I sure do.
What
If
they
you want to
say?
make me a mod, I can. Not anything that I can say right now.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah.
She.
I wasn't watching the stream.
Nor was I.
If you want to make me a mod, I can monitor going forward.
Okay, how do I make you a mod?
In your chat, just type /mod and then my username.
Oh, that's because I misspelled it, okay.
Are we doing the murder?
Murder? Here we go. Thank you, Mika.
Okay, you're mod now?
Big.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to that at all.
I shifted over to watch Regina